back again with Spooky Bora. Again. Because it's getting hot outside. So we need more scary story to get chilled. Today's story is something that happened to me again. Why are there so many ghost stories happening to me in my life? But it did happen to me when I was in college. When I was in college, I was living in Canada. And then I was doing some part-time job to make little pocket money. And one of the part-time jobs that I had was doing babysitting. So as a babysitter, I visited many houses with young children because I love children. And this one particular house that I remember was a very nice, luxurious, almost mansion-like house with very beautiful children. But something very spooky happened that night. I must have been 19, 20 years old. So I was still quite young. And these parents of these children had some important party, gala dinner or something to go. So they kind of needed a babysitter very last minute. So I got a phone call saying that they need someone to do the babysitting job for that night. And they actually wanted me to stay over the night because they weren't sure when they were coming back. So anyhow, I got to the house and I was amused by this beautiful house and such beautiful little kids too. I mean, they were a little bit naughty too, but you know, kids being kids, that's normal. So we were having a good time. We made popcorn, we were watching movies, and we played some board games, and we did the chasing games and hide and seek, all sorts of the games. But it was time for them to go to bed because it was already 9 p.m. Now, those kids were supposed to go to bed at 8 p.m. But because we were having so much fun, we lost the track of time. So by the time I said, oh no, they need to go to bed. Okay guys, you need to go to bed. So I took them upstairs on the second floor into their rooms. And by the time I put them in bed, it was 9 p.m. And I thought, oh, the parents didn't call to check on us just yet, so thank God. And you know, it's okay. So, you know, I tucked them in their bed, and then they were asking me to tell them stories. And then I can't even remember what kind of story I was telling them. Maybe I was reading some of their books, but soon things were calm in the house as they were very quiet. So I thought, okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs, and then if you guys need anything, just call me, but fall asleep, have a nice dream, and I'll see you tomorrow. And they were all very nice kids. They said, okay, see you tomorrow, Bora. And then I closed the door and I walked downstairs, and then I turned the TV on and I watched TV. And then because of the TV sound, although my TV sound at the time was quite small because I didn't want to make a lot of noise as kids were in bed, I heard a lot of giggling and laughing sound. So first I thought is this TV or are they still up? So I muted the TV, and then I heard lots of laughing sound upstairs. So I thought, all right, kids. So I went upstairs. I opened the door. And then kids were very hyperactive. They were jumping, boing, boing, boing on the bed and having a good time. Maybe doing a pillow fight. I don't know. But there were a lot of giggles. So I said, kids, you say you guys are going to bed. And they said, but we are just having so much fun. There were two of them, two kids in the same room. Come on, you need to go to bed. If your parents call back and check on us, then I will be in trouble because you were supposed to be in bed like 2 hours ago. Come on, kids. So again, I tucked them in and, you know, gave them a little bit of story. So they were back in bed and they were really quiet. Promise to stay in bed? They said, okay. See you tomorrow? Okay. So closed the door again and I came downstairs, put the TV on. But as soon as I put the TV on, again, giggle, giggle, giggle. And I thought, oh, kids, why do they not listen just from one time? Why do we have to always repeat ourselves? So turned the TV off, went back upstairs and opened the door. Again, light is on, kids are jumping, giggling. And I thought, come on, kids, it's the second time already. Come on, you need to sleep. And they said, but we are just having so much fun. Now the key word here is we. Okay? I didn't actually catch it at the time. I said, oh, come on, there are just two of us. And, you know, just calm down and just go to bed. So for the third time, I tucked them in again, get them a little bit of story, and then I closed the door and then came downstairs again. And this time, I didn't put the TV on because I wanted to test how long it was going to last. I thought, oh, still quiet. Okay, maybe they're in bed. Okay, stay quiet. Okay, stay quiet. So I turned the TV back on. Again, as soon as I turned the TV back on, giggle, 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 giggle. And this time I was actually angry, fuming, because I was frustrated because I could not make these kids to go to sleep. And I was so scared that parents would call back and then I might not get paid. Who knows? So I turned the TV off and then went back upstairs for the third time. I opened the door wide open. And then two of them were lying on their bed and they're just laughing like crazy. So I said, come on, what's so funny? Do you think this is funny? Because it's not, because you passed your bedtime way too long ago. And before I finished their sentence, this is what the kid said. The kid said, but they are tickling us, they are tickling us. And I thought, what do you mean? They wouldn't leave us alone, they are tickling us. Who's tickling? What? What? Who's tickling you? And said, they. And who are they? And I got a bit spooked. So I didn't know actually what to make of it at the time. So I thought, who are they? And that's when they said, well, can't you see them? They've been with us this whole time. We've been playing all this time together. Since we made the popcorn, watched the movie, played the games and hide and seek. And I thought, I was really confused and I was so scared. So I thought, well, how many are we talking? And they said, well, there are 6 of us, but there are only 2 kids in that house. So it was really, really scary. So as I was being really spooked out, thank God the parents did come back. And I thought, oh my goodness, maybe they have a very good sense of humor. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe they had a very good sense of humor and maybe they were just trying to trick me. So I talked to the parents and I said, they are, I tried to, sorry miss and sorry mister. I did try to put them in bed. We were a little bit late because we were having fun. So we were a little bit late, but I tried to put them in bed by 9 o'clock. Didn't happen and they start giggling. And now they're telling me that there are 6 of them all playing, tickling each other. And you should have seen the face of the mother. The mother's like, this is the exact word that she said. She said, oh no, not again. So apparently this has happened a few times. So they drove me back. The dad drove me back. And I didn't actually get to stay over the night in that house. But I don't know what's going in that house. And this is actually quite a famous, well-known story in that town too. How that house was haunted with some children's spirits. So that's my spooky story for today. And I will come back with another one next time. See you.